Welcome. This is not just another English lesson. This is a turning point. Today, you're not here to learn grammar rules. You're here to change how you see yourself when you speak English. Because confidence in English is not about vocabulary. It's not about accent. It's not about sounding native. It's about courage in the moment. Let me be very honest with you. You've had moments where you wanted to speak. At school, at work, in public, with a stranger, but something stopped you. Your heart started racing, your mind went blank, your voice stayed silent, and later, regret showed up. You thought, I could have said something. I knew the words. Why didn't I speak? If this sounds familiar, listen carefully. You are not weak. You are not bad at English. You are simply untrained in confidence. And confidence can be trained. This video exists for one reason only, to break the fear that controls your voice. By the end of this video, you will not feel ready someday, you will feel ready now. Not perfect, but brave. Let's begin. Step 1. Stop waiting for perfect English. Start using brave English. Most English learners are trapped in one dangerous lie. I'll speak when I'm ready. They say, first I'll fix my grammar. First I'll improve my accent. First I'll become fluent. But here's the truth no one tells you. That day never comes. Because English is not a finished skill. Even native speakers hesitate. Even fluent speakers forget words. Even confident people make mistakes. So if you wait for perfection, you choose silence forever. Instead, you need something more powerful than perfect English. You need brave English. Brave English means speaking even when your sentence is simple, speaking even when your accent is different, speaking even when fear is present, speaking even when your voice shakes. Brave English says, I'm not perfect, and I don't need to be. Every time you speak bravely, something changes. Your fear loses power. Your mouth becomes faster, your brain adapts, your confidence grows. Fluency is not talent. Fluency is repetition with courage. One brave sentence today is better than silent perfection tomorrow. Make this decision now. I will speak first. Improvement will follow. Step 2. Train your English like a muscle. Think about your body for a moment. You don't get stronger by thinking about exercise. You don't build muscles by watching fitness videos. You don't get fit by reading workout plans. You become strong only when you use your muscles. English works the exact same way. Your speaking ability is not knowledge. It is not grammar. It is not vocabulary. Your speaking ability is a muscle. If you don't use it, it stays weak. If you use it daily, it grows stronger. If you train it consistently, confidence appears naturally. And here's the brutal truth most learners avoid. Most people don't fail in English because they don't study. They fail because they don't speak. They listen to English every day. They read articles. They watch YouTube videos. They understand more and more, but their mouth stays silent. And a silent mouth creates a fearful mind. That's why confidence never comes. Let me make this clear. You don't study your way into confidence. You train your way into confidence. Confidence is not a feeling you wait for. Confidence is the result of action. So start small, extremely small. Not speeches, not long conversations, not perfection. Start with one sentence out loud. Start with 1 minute a day. Start with one mirror conversation. When you wake up in the morning, look at yourself and say, today I choose courage. While doing normal daily tasks, speak English out loud. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm making tea. I'm getting ready for work. I feel tired, but I'm improving. This may feel silly. This may feel uncomfortable. This may feel useless. It is none of those things. These are daily confidence reps. Just like push-ups train your body, these small sentences train your courage. They train your voice. They train your brain to stay calm while speaking. Speak every single day, especially on days when you don't feel like it. because motivation comes and goes, but consistency builds identity. You don't become confident one day suddenly. You become confident because you practiced when it was uncomfortable. Train the muscle. Confidence will follow. Step 3. Memorize power sentences that never fail. Now let's talk about fear. Fear doesn't come because you're bad at English. Fear comes because your mind goes empty. You know the feeling. Someone speaks to you in English. Your heart beats faster. Your brain freezes. You know words, but nothing comes out. That moment destroys confidence. So stop forcing your brain to create new sentences under pressure. Instead, do something smarter. Prepare your words in advance. Memorize a small set of power sentences that work in almost every situation. These sentences are not fancy. They are not advanced. They are safe, simple, and powerful. For example, I'm learning English. Please speak slowly. Sorry, can you repeat that? That's interesting. Tell me more. I'm still learning, but I'm improving. Thank you. I appreciate it. These sentences are your safety net. They protect you when fear appears. They give you time to think. They keep the conversation alive even when you feel nervous. Think of them as your confidence shield. You don't need 1,000 sentences. You need 10 sentences that you know perfectly. Practice them out loud. Repeat them in front of the mirror. Use them in your daily life, even when you don't need to. Say them until they feel automatic. Because when fear comes, your mind may freeze, but your mouth won't. Why? Because the sentence is already inside you. Preparation kills panic. Preparation creates calm. Preparation turns fear into control. You don't need perfect English. You need prepared English. Train your muscle, memorize your weapons, and speak even when your voice shakes. That's how real confidence is built.
Step 4. Shadow English like an actor. Think about great actors. They don't become powerful by reading scripts silently. They don't master emotions by memorizing lines only. They speak. They repeat. They copy. Again and again. If you want natural English, you must train like an actor. This method is called shadowing. Shadowing means this. You listen to a native speaker and you speak with them out loud at the same time. Not in your head, not silently, not whispering. Out loud, clearly, boldly. At first, it will feel difficult. Your tongue will feel slow. Your timing will feel wrong. That's normal. Choose short audio, 1 or 2 sentences. Pause, repeat, speak together. Don't translate. Don't analyze grammar. Don't worry about mistakes. Instead, copy the tone, the rhythm, the emotion, the music of the sentence. You are not just learning English, you are training. Your mouth muscles, your pronunciation, your natural flow, your confidence under sound. 5 minutes a day is enough. Not 30, not 1 hour, but it must be daily. This is how English stops sounding foreign. This is how your accent softens naturally. This is how fluency begins without force. Shadowing turns listening into speaking, and speaking creates confidence. Step 5. Speak to yourself daily. Now listen carefully. If you are waiting for someone else to practice with, you are delaying your growth. If you are waiting for a perfect partner, you are wasting time. The best speaking partner in your life is always available. You. Talk to yourself, not silently, not mentally, out loud. Describe your day. I woke up early today. I have a lot of work. I feel tired, but I'm proud of myself. Ask yourself questions. What should I do next? Why am I learning English? How can I improve today? Then answer them. There is no pressure here, no judgment, no embarrassment. No one is listening. No one is correcting you. This creates one powerful habit, thinking in English. And when your thoughts change, your speech becomes easy. Most learners try to speak English without thinking in English. That's why speaking feels heavy. Self-talk removes that weight. At first, your sentences will be simple. That's good. Simple English spoken daily is stronger than advanced English never spoken. Speak to yourself while walking, while cooking, while working. Make English part of your normal life, not a performance. This habit alone can transform your fluency. Step 6. Ask simple questions. Listen more. Let's destroy a dangerous myth right now. Confidence is not about talking nonstop. Confidence is not about filling every silence. Confidence is not about showing how many words you know. That is noise, not confidence. Real confidence is about control. Control of your pace, control of your emotions, control of the direction of the conversation. And the simplest way to gain that control? Ask questions. Questions immediately remove pressure from you. They shift attention away from your English and onto the other person. They give you space to breathe, think, and stay calm. You are no longer performing, you are participating. Simple questions are incredibly powerful. What do you do? Do you like it here? How was your day? What do you think about this? How did that make you feel? These questions are not advanced. They don't need perfect grammar. They don't need a strong accent. They only need to be clear. You don't need clever questions. You don't need impressive sentences. You need usable English. After you ask a question, do something even more important. Listen. Listening is not weakness. Listening is not fear. Listening is confidence in silence. Weak speakers rush to fill gaps. Confident speakers are comfortable with pauses. When you listen calmly, your body relaxes. When your body relaxes, your mind clears. When your mind clears, your English flows more naturally. Listening gives you time. Time to choose better words. Time to respond slowly instead of reacting fast. You don't need to dominate conversations to sound confident. You don't need to control every sentence. You need to connect. Most native speakers don't speak perfectly. They repeat, they pause, they hesitate, but they sound confident because they are present, not perfect. So slow down, ask a question, listen carefully. Respond simply. Short answers are okay. Pauses are okay. Mistakes are okay. What matters is comfort, not performance. Confidence grows when you stop trying to impress people and start trying to understand them. When you shift from showing English to using English, fear loses its power. Ask, listen, respond. That is control. That is calm. That is real confidence. Step 7. Your body creates your confidence. Before a single word leaves your mouth, your body speaks first. Your posture speaks. Your breath speaks. Your movement speaks. Long before English begins, your body sends a message to your brain. Fear tightens the body. Confidence opens it. When fear takes control, your shoulders drop, your chest closes, your breathing becomes shallow, your head tilts down, and your brain receives one clear signal: I'm not safe. That signal weakens your voice before you even speak. So if you want confident English, don't start with words, start with your body. Before you speak, pause for 2 seconds. Then reset. Breathe slowly. Deep in, slow out. Let your breath calm your nervous system. Stand tall, not stiff, not tense, strong, balanced, present. Relax your shoulders. Let the weight fall away. Lift your chin slightly, not in pride, only in awareness. Smile just a little, not a fake smile, a calm one. That small smile changes everything. Because now your body sends a new message to your brain: I'm safe. And when your brain feels safe, it stops panicking. When panic stops, your voice steadies. When your voice steadies, your words come naturally. This is not acting. This is not confidence tricks. This is biology.
You don't wait to feel confident and then change your posture. You change your posture and confidence follows. Body first, mind second, voice last. Your body leads, your mind follows, your voice obeys. Train your body the same way you train your English. Every time before you speak, reset your posture, reset your breath, reset your presence. You don't need louder words. You don't need faster speech. You need a calmer body. And when your body is calm, your English becomes clear. Confidence is not something you search for. It is something you create from the inside out. Start with your body. Your voice will follow. Now listen carefully, because this matters more than any technique you've learned. Confidence is not a personality trait. It is not something you were born with. It is not reserved for extroverts, native speakers, or naturally fluent people. Confidence is a daily decision, a decision you make again and again, especially when it feels uncomfortable. Not tomorrow, not next week, not someday. Today, right now. Most people wait. They wait to feel ready. They wait to know more words. They wait to fix their grammar. They wait for fear to disappear. And while they wait, their life stays the same. Because confidence does not come before action. Confidence is built by action. So when this video ends, don't scroll. Don't distract yourself. Don't say later. Speak one sentence, out loud, clearly, now. It can be simple. It can be broken. It can be quiet. It does not need to be perfect. It needs to be spoken. Every confident English speaker you admire today started exactly where you are now. Afraid, unsure, doubting themselves. They made mistakes. They felt embarrassed. They sounded imperfect. The difference was never talent. It was never intelligence. The difference was this. They chose to begin before they felt confident. They spoke while their voice shook. They tried while fear was present. They acted while doubt was loud. And confidence followed them step by step. Silence feels safe, but it keeps you trapped. Speaking feels uncomfortable, but it moves you forward. Nothing grows in silence. Nothing changes in hiding. Every sentence you speak is progress. Every attempt weakens fear. Every day you practice, you become someone new. You are not bad at English. You are in training. So take responsibility for this moment. If this message helped you, don't keep it to yourself. Like the video so it reaches someone who needs courage. Share it with someone who is still afraid to speak. Subscribe so you build consistency, not motivation for one day. And remember this final truth. Silence keeps you stuck in who you were. Speaking moves you toward who you are becoming. You don't need permission. You don't need perfection. You need action. Now go speak.